I thought the first half we had some opportunities. We had some good looks. We cannot compete with Duke if we shoot 29%, shoot 16% from the or 15% from the three-point line. We've got to shoot better. I thought for the most part our defense we competed on defense, but we just you've got to make shots to beat or to be in the game with a fourth-ranked team in the country. We didn't make shots. I thought Mike got some really good looks. He's been playing. He's had a great year for us. I thought he got the same shots for better that he got in Syracuse, but the ball didn't go in the basket. And I thought, Okafor's difficult down low, but Winslow was the difference tonight. He made a couple big threes, and he got in the lane. There was a couple loose balls that got away, and they converted them. But that's what good teams do. Again, I thought we played all right. I just thought we didn't get the ball in the basket, and you have to do that, particularly down here. Questions?
Was Duke's defense that good, or was it just one of those nights?
No, I think they're good. I mean, they're good defensively, but both teams have played very well offensively in Syracuse. I don't know what people say you can't shoot in big arenas, but they've shot well up there. We've shot well up there, and both teams didn't shoot well here, But I thought, it's always part defense. I mean, we played Notre Dame the other night. They shot 3 for 22 in the from the three-point line. Some of it's a little bit of our defense. Some of it they missed some shots, and it's hard to call that one way or the other, But I mean, I thought we got some pretty good looks. There was especially a time in the first half. There was a couple transition plays, and the ball. We got some open threes. Trevor got one. Mike got one. BJ got one, and we missed all three. And they were not defended three-point shots, and we have to make some of those, if not all of those undefended ones, to be in the game. And we didn't. We didn't.
You feel like the guys start pressing when those types of opportunities?
Yeah, I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. Mike missed 4 layups, and he's just those. You can miss threes. That happens. You can't miss layups.
Coach, in light of you all not playing in the postseason, a lot of people have clichély called this your Super Bowl. How did you look at it or present it to your team playing?
We're playing every game as hard as we can. That's all we're doing. We went up to Boston College and we played great. We played a great game up there, and they're dangerous up at home. We played well against Louisville. Louisville didn't have Jones. They didn't have Jones today, and they went down and beat Florida State by 20. So we've played well. Played well at Notre Dame. We played well. We really have played well in our losses to Duke, to Pittsburgh, both times. We played about as well as we can offensively. Today we did not play well offensively, but we're approaching it one game at a time. Just you got to play the best you can. There's 300 NCAA teams that are not going to the NCAA tournament this year. I would hope they're all playing hard every night. I think they are.
Coach, how would you feel Rakeem played despite the foul trouble tonight going up against Oklahoma?
I thought, in the first game at Syracuse, I thought he was really good. Everybody thought he got killed. I thought he played really good up in Syracuse. He had 11 rebounds, 5 blocks, 5 assists, and just missed. He had got 17 looks, and he just didn't make them. Tonight we had trouble getting him the ball. They did a better job keeping us from getting him the ball, I thought. And I don't think he was as good rebounding as he was and blocking shots as he was in Syracuse. But, I thought he played better in Syracuse. He just didn't make shots that he had.
Coach, Trevor's had a really tough stretch of games the last week or so. It seemed at the end of this game kind of got a little frustrated. Where's his head at?
Who is?
Trevor.
He won the Notre Dame game for us the other night, and It's pretty hard to do that. Score the 9 points at the end of the game to win the game. His back's sore, but he's playing through it. He's our best shooter. He's our best defensive guard, and if he's shooting 20%, he's shooting better than the other two guys that we could put in the game. You have to go with what you have, If you got somebody there you can put in, we would do that. I mean, I know that Jerry would make some of those, but I don't think they'll let me put him in there.
What role do you think that? What role do you think that fatigue is having on your team now?
None. Absolutely none. These guys are 20 years old. Come on. Some of them next year they want to play 80 games next year, 100 games next year.
Coach Tyler Roberson's doing some good things, played well tonight, gave you some energy. Could you speak to his development a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, he started the game great, and then he just kind of got out of sync there for a while. But he started out great. It helps when nobody's guarding you, but.
Jim, what's going through your mind when the season's getting ready and you felt it like this before?
Yeah, season ends every year.
Prematurely.
The season ends every year. It's never pretty, except for one time. It's always difficult. We got 2 really tough games. We got the second best team in the country to play Monday night, and a very, very tough game at NC State. And that's what we're focused on. We're thinking about that. And I've been in plenty of postseasons where we've had very disappointing losses or played in the NIT, and those years are never fun. It's not fun not being able to go to a tournament. It's very difficult. It is what it is. You have to accept it and move forward.
What did you see out of Caleb that put him on the bench?
Nothing.
All set?
Thank you.